Hi, I'm Dr. Jamie West, and we're going to be talking about numbness and tingling today. Numbness and tingling affect many people, and the cause is posture most of the time. So that's one thing that can be affected by it. So how does it affect it? When we look at the spine and we look at how most people sit, they sit like this, right? So if you think about that, the nerves that go from the neck into the fingers and then from the back into the feet, because that's where we normally feel numbness and tingling, right? So whenever those are stretched and we're sitting like this, it's actually pulling those nerves that go into the fingers. And if we sit kind of hunched over, like if we drive for a long time, then that can affect our feet too, right? You know, if you sit on a foot, like if you sit on your bottom with your foot underneath you, it kind of goes numb. Well, that's because your heel or your foot is actually pushing through your bottom against those nerves, and it's cutting off the blood supply, or the nerve supply. If you pinch a water hose and it doesn't start coming out the end as much as it was, the same thing happens to the nerves. You can think of the nerves as a water hose. So how you can help with numbness and tingling at home, one really simple way is posture. So you want to make sure you're sitting up straight in a chair. You want to make sure that your chin is tucked back, that it's not arched forward, that you're not having that nursing home posture. You want to make sure that your back is straight and your core is tightened. One little trick, if you're sitting at a desk, I did this for the girls in my office, is I got them a ball chair. You can get them on Amazon for like $60, but it's basically a big exercise ball on a platform, and theirs had wheels on it. But if you're sitting up straight, then your core is always engaged and your low back is going to be tight. If you start to slouch, guess what? You're going to fall off that chair. So make sure you're sitting up straight. Even you students out there, when you study, I would put my my books and things on my bed, and I would sit on an exercise or yoga ball, and I'd sit up straight, and your back gets stronger. It doesn't start to get weak. This doesn't start to happen over time, because that ensures that you're going to sit up straight. So simple thing for you to do at home to help with numbness and tingling: sit up straight, make sure that you're not slouching, don't sit on your feet. Comment with any questions that you have, and send this to someone that needs help.